Big Bash League in Australia, and in the sixth match at Brisbane, Brisbane Heat host beat Perth Scorchers by 8 wickets in a run fest, in a boundary fest. Batting first, Perth Scorchers scored 257 for the loss of 6 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. But what a reply by host team Brisbane Heat, scoring, in fact achieving the target for the loss of only 2 wickets in 19.5 overs, winning the match by 8 wickets with 1 ball remaining. Yes, after being put into bat first, Perth Scorchers scored 257 for the loss of 6 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs, scoring their runs at 12.85 runs per over, hitting 18 sixes and 16 fours altogether in the first inning, with Mitchell Marsh departing very early in the second over, scoring 3 runs. But what an inning by Finn Allen, the New Zealand wicketkeeper batsman, scoring a brilliant 79 of just 38 deliveries, hitting 3 fours and 8 sixes with a strike rate of 208, and he was very well supported by Cooper Connolly, who scored also 77 of just 37 deliveries, hitting 6 fours and 6 sixes with a strike rate of 208, and the second wicket fell at 250. Cooper Connolly in the 12th over, caught by Xavier Barclay of the bowling of Wildermuth, scoring 77, and the third wicket, finally Finn Allen was out of the bowling of Pakistani fast bowler Shaheen Shah Afridi. He was an unlucky bowler because 3 catches were dropped off his bowling, but finally he gets the wicket of Finn Allen, who made 79, caught by Colin Munro, who earlier dropped the same batsman of the bowling of Shaheen Shah Afridi, but this time he held on to it and Colin Munro took the catch as Shaheen Shah Afridi dismissed Finn Allen for 79. And then the fourth wicket at 196, Ashton Turner, the Perth Scorchers captain, was out, scoring 12, caught by Barclay of Queensland. The fifth wicket at 212, Aaron Hardy was the fifth man to go, scoring 23 of 12 balls, while the sixth batsman was Nick Hobson, scoring 26 of just 11 deliveries, hitting 3 fours and 1 6, and that is what they lost 6 wicket, scoring 257 runs. For Brisbane Heat, Shaheen Shah Afridi conceded 22 runs in his final over, but prior to that he was bowling very good line and length. 4 overs, 49 runs and 1 wicket, the economy of 12.25, and he was hit for 5 fours and 2 sixes. Then Xavier Barclay, 4 overs, 44 runs and 2 wicket. His economy was 11 and he was hit for 4 fours and 2 sixes, and he also bowled 4 wide balls. Jack Wildermuth, 4 overs, 47 runs and 1 wicket, and then Liam Haskett, 4 overs, 52 runs and 1 wicket, and Matthew O'Quinn was the most expensive bowler, conceding 60 runs from his quota of 4 overs, taking only 1 wicket. Brisbane Heat, who would have thought to chase down the record runs in Big Bash League, and they achieved the target for the loss of only 2 wickets in 19.5 overs. Yes, only 1 ball remaining, but they achieved the target. Although they also lost their first wicket without any runs on the board on the very first ball, they lost New Zealand Colin Munro without scoring, caught by Agar in the gully of Jai Richardson. But from there on, 212 runs, second wicket partnership took Brisbane Heat to 212, and they lost their second wicket in the 16th over. Matt Renshaw was unfortunately run out, but prior to that, he achieved his century, scoring 102 of 51 deliveries, hitting 5 fours and 9 sixes, and look at his strike rate, 200. The third wicket at 156, Max Bryant was retired hurt after scoring 28, but the match was finished by Jack Wildermuth, who scored 110 of only 54 deliveries, hitting 5 fours and 9 sixes, with a strike rate of 204, and Hugh Webber would remain unbeaten without scoring. But the team achieved the target for the loss of 2 wickets in 19.5 overs, scoring their runs at the run rate of 13. And they also hit 18 sixes and 14 fours. Remember, out of 515, 300 plus runs were scored in boundaries. Now the Perth Scorchers bowling Jai Richardson, 4 overs, 49 runs and 1 wicket. And then Brody Coach, 3 overs, 59 runs, 19.66, almost 20 runs per over, and he was hit for 8 sixes. So Joel Paris also conceded 40 from his 4. Aaron Hardy 46 from just 3.5 over. He was hit for 3 fours and 1 6. And Ashton Agar also very expensive, conceding 16 runs per over between. He conceded 48 runs from his 3 overs, and he was hit for 4 fours and 4 sixes. And Cooper Connolly bowled 2 overs, 2 economical bowlers, only conceded 12 runs. So this is what happened. Run fest, crowd entertainment, and now the difference between the two teams. In the first power play, Perth Scorchers scored 58 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. On the other hand, Brisbane Heat made 79, which means they were 21 runs ahead in the power play. In the middle part of the inning, Perth Scorchers made 138 for 3 and Brisbane 134, almost neck to neck. On the other hand, they lost 2 more wickets. But in the final 4 overs, Brisbane Heat only needed 45, although Perth Scorchers scored 61 for the loss of 2 wickets. So the difference which they achieved in the first power play, 21 runs ahead, helped them to reach the target in 19.5 overs and winning the match by 8 wickets, thanks to 2 centurion from Brisbane Heat. Matt Renshaw and Wildermuth scored 110 of 54, hitting 5 fours and 9 6. And look at this arc where he scored his run, and Matt Renshaw 5 fours and 9 sixes, and he was playing 360 degrees, playing all over the ground, and he was very successful as well. Okay, Brisbane Heat pull off highest ever Big Bash League chase in Gabba 6 Fest. The 515 runs saw both teams smash 250 plus totals, set BBL 6 hitting record, and featuring the first twin toms in T20 chase. Renshaw Wildermuth Toms Waltz Heat to record BBL chase. Heat and Scorchers combined to hit the most sixes in Big Bash League match, and Heat's chase was the 3rd highest in T20s overall. Brilliant performance as Brisbane Heat won the 6th match of the Big Bash League 2025, defeating Perth Scorchers by 8 wickets. Wishing all the team participating in the Big Bash League best of luck. We come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports